What's going on? It's your boy Ludicrous LP here, and today I'm telling you the story about how I got a referral, and that's why I haven't been uploading like the last 6 days or something like that. It's because I got a referral and I'm grounded. I can't play Xbox, so yeah, this is basically the story of how that happened. So if you don't know what a referral is, it's basically just a note that gets sent to the office. Like you get a teacher copy and it goes home to your parents too. So I mean, it's not that bad. It's kind of like a step down from detention. It's basically like a warning for detention. So basically I got one, and I'm going to tell you how I got one. So basically, I hate band. I'm in this band class, and I really hate it, and I don't want to be in it, but I have to be because my brother was in it, and it's a huge story that I could tell for another time. And in band class, I try to stall because sometimes, but this time I was late to band class because Cody, you guys all know Cody, he had to print out a paper that I was supposed to grade. He didn't have it printed at the beginning of class, so at the end of class, at the end of our second class, right before band class, he printed it out. So I waited for him to print it out, and there was a teacher there, and she was printing out a ton of papers, and you know how teachers print a ton of copies of stuff? Well, that's basically what she was doing. She was printing out a ton of things. It was 100 copies or something. After she finally got done printing it out, Cody printed his paper really quick. I grabbed it, I stapled it, and I went back to my locker, put everything away, and then went to band class. When I walked into band class, my teacher, I'm not gonna give you a description of my teacher. I'm not gonna say her name or anything. Basically, if you want to know what she looks like, it's kind of like an Oompa Loompa or a garden gnome. You know, whatever floats your boat. But basically, she walks in, or I walk in, and I say hello or whatever, and she goes, "You're 5 minutes late to class. Go get me a pass." So basically, I was tardy, and instead of just taking the tardy, or instead of her giving me a tardy, she just says, "Go get me a pass." So I'm like, okay. I walk to my homeroom teacher. My homeroom teacher's pretty cool. Sometimes she'll save me and stuff like that. So I asked her for a pass, and she says, "I wasn't responsible for you, so I can't get you a pass." So you know what? I just go back. I go back to my band, and I just walk in really slow, and she's like, "Where's my pass? You don't have my pass? Go get me a pass." So she sends me out again. She sends me out again to get another pass, and I didn't know what I was supposed to do, so I just walked, and I go to the teacher that I had right before band. I go, "Hey, can I have a pass?" She goes, "Why?" I go, "Because for band, Miss Mellon is making me get a pass." She's like, "Okay." She starts typing. She's about halfway through the pass. And then she says, "Wait, I wasn't responsible for you. I can't give you a pass." So, that made me really angry because I was this close to getting a pass, but yet I could not get one. So, my last thought was to go to the teacher that was printing out all those papers. So I try to find the teacher, and I don't really know which class she's in. She has a desk in the technology lab, so I just went there. By the time I got to the technology lab, I couldn't find her anywhere. She wasn't even in there. So I had to go find, someone, or I had to find her to give me a pass. Basically, at this point, I just say, you know what, screw it. I don't want to get, I don't want to go back to band. So what do? There's 2 lunches in our school, right? There's A lunch and there's B lunch. And A lunch is the lunch before mine, and I'm in B lunch. So I just go to A lunch, and I literally just sit there for 5 minutes, talking with my friends that are in A lunch. Finally, I came to the conclusion that I'm gonna need to eventually go back. So I get up and I start walking back to the band room. Couldn't find the teacher anywhere still, and then I passed my other friend's room. So my friend was in science class, and he starts talking to me. I told him the whole entire story and everything. And so, you know what, after I done talking, that was 5 more minutes, and I walked back to band class. By this point, I missed 15 minutes of the entire band class, and it was really bad, and yeah. So I walk in, and she goes, "You don't have a pass, sit down, you're tardy, I'll have a pass for you after class." So at this point, I'm like, what do you mean she has a pass? So I immediately knew that I was getting a minor.
Why were you down here?
I'm making a video.
Of course you were.
What do you mean? Look.
Just because you turned it off just now.
I did not turn it off, I swear.
It's a little suspicious.
Look.
You're down here, don't you?
Look, I'm recording. I'm in the middle of recording a video.
Did you pause at least?
well, I could pause it, but I didn't pause it. Sorry about that, guys. My mom just walked out for a second. But anyway, I walk into the classroom. What's up with you? She goes, go back to your seat. I'm sick of this. I'll have a pass for you after class. So I'm just like, okay. I sit in my seat, you know. I didn't know why this was a good idea, but I was with my friend Reagan, and if you don't know who he is, just basically, he's been in a couple videos with me, mostly, no, I think, actually, he might not be, but, I used to collab with him on another channel, but he's a friend of mine. He goes, who practiced this weekend? And I raised my hand. I was being an idiot. I just raised my hand, because I thought it was funny. And then my friend Reagan goes, I get in trouble. She's like, Luke, that's not funny. You're joking with me right now because you're just going to dig yourself in the deeper hole. He goes, just chill. It's a social experiment. And then so I started pulling out like, there's cameras right there and there. So basically that wasn't a smart idea. I just wanted to include that because I thought it was funny. But then, so I get the slip or whatever. I walk into lunch and all my friends are like, yeah. Because I basically, what I said to her in that classroom was in her office was not very well. She's like, okay, here's your pass or whatever. I say, look, band isn't even a real class, and I don't even want to be in band because it sucks.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
I don't even want to be in band because it sucks.
You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E.
I literally said that, and you know, that wasn't a smart thing to say. I basically got in trouble and go home to my parents, and they grounded me, but it's actually only till Friday, this Friday, so I'll take my punishment. My mom actually called Miss Melton an idiot for sending me back down. You know, a couple other things were said, but basically I got grounded, and I got a referral, and that's basically the story. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share, and check out my Twitter and Instagram in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video.